What's going on, everybody? This is In Your Face. I'm your host, Teddy Bailey, alongside Andy and Josh. Today we're talking a wide variety of topics, starting with Kevin Durant and his move to the Golden State Warriors from Oklahoma City. Was it a cowardly move? I think so. We'll start with Josh. What do you think?
Absolutely it was. He had the perfect partnership with Russell Westbrook. Ideally one of the best partnerships in all time, and he leaves just to get a stupid ring. He was going to have the option to get many rings. He could have been a dynamic player. He also might have been the reason that Draymond Green assaulted him for that reason, just because his position was replaced by Kevin.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that. I think it's soft. They were, a minute away from making the NBA Finals with the team he's been with since he was drafted from the Supersonics. It's soft. I personally think they would have got it done next year with Russell and KD playing together and then maybe going on to free agency. Andy, what do you think?
Yeah, I also agree with that was a weak move by Kevin Durant. I understand Golden State, it's tempting, but can't you really give one more year with the Thunder? I mean, try to win it with Russell. And if it doesn't happen and you have another opportunity to go in Golden State, I understand that a little more, but right now, I just don't think it was a good idea for Kevin Durant just to give in to Golden State.
All right, we're going to move on to football. Tom Brady yesterday lost yet another appeal for his 4-game suspension this season for allegedly deflating footballs in the AFC Championship game last season. His only option now is to take it to the U.S. Supreme Court, and he will go right back to you. Is Tom Brady deserving of this 4-game suspension?
Yeah, I mean, I know he's, the Deflategate and all, it's 2 years ago, but I mean, come on, that's just, deflating the game, deflating the balls, that's just not cool. That's just all out cheating. He's just too good of a player. He would have won that game anyway if he didn't deflate it. That definitely deserves that 4-game suspension.
Yeah, I mean, personally, for me, before we get to Josh, I'm just kind of tired of hearing about the whole thing. I want to play football. Patriots are going to be fine. The problem isn't the on-the-field issues. Garoppolo is a steady quarterback. He gets to prove something. Honestly, New England's probably going to go 3-1 in these 4 games anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Josh, how sick are you of hearing about this, and what are your thoughts on it?
I'm definitely sick of it, but I'm kind of in the middle. I'm leaning more on the agreement side, but I can do both. Tom Brady did deflate them. However, the Patriots deflated them. However, it may have not been Tom Brady's fault. He may have not known about it because the coaches did it without his permission. That could be a factor.
Absolutely, I totally agree. We're going to move on to baseball, our third sport of the day. Pete Rose. The topic's been getting a lot more attention in recent years as, the Hall of Fame ballots keep coming in. The steroid era, they're up for, voting right now. But Pete Rose betting on baseball, kind of a different story. Cheated in a different way, per se. All-time hit leader in baseball. Some argue that, he's one of the best players ever, and he deserves his place on the Hall of Fame with an asterisk by his name. Josh, what do you think?
Heck no, he should not be in the Hall of Fame. If he admitted it earlier on, let's say first year, he'd say, okay, I did it. Maybe the commissioner then would have given him some slack and put him in a Hall of Fame. But for denying it for 25 years, of course Roger Goodell's not going to let you back in. Also, this reminds me of a certain situation. Oh yeah, the 1918 White Sox, the Black Sox. That's uncool.
Uncool is right, Josh. I mean, I kind of disagree with you. I think his ego kind of got in the way with the 24 years. And I think, now he's admitted it, we can move on. It was kind of an egregious act, but, he didn't take steroids, he didn't cheat on baseball. I think he deserves to have an asterisk by his name. And, like our good friend Jeremy Treatment said, to have the, fans in Cooperstown know exactly what he did. Finally, we're going to get to Andy on this. Pete Rose, Hall of Fame or not?
Oh, yeah, for sure he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, as a person, no. As a player, 100%. I mean, has the most hits in the Major League. People aren't even coming close to that. Derek Jeter, he's 6, but he's still like a couple thousand away from Pete Rose. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's 25 years of saying no, but he has the most hits in the Major League. That's a Hall of Famer right there.
Yeah, I mean, some say that it's a record that will never be broken, like DiMaggio's history. Josh, one last rebuttal to that, and then we'll wrap it up.
I do not think that should happen. It shouldn't. Because he cheated. Plain as that. Yeah, he wouldn't have been good as a player, but his coaching career just rips it all apart.
Well, there you have it, guys. From Andy and Josh, I'm the best counselor at SPS North Jersey, Teddy Bailey. We'll see you in Atlanta next week. Take care, everybody.